Hello, hello, welcome back. We're so back. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a good one today. I've spent all of today putting up Christmas decorations in real life. Put up my tree today, put up the lights, put up the ornaments. It was a lot of fun. So I'm feeling the vibes. So we are going to actually do some Christmas decorating in my Minecraft world. Every year I like to kind of take some items that I kind of have set up, and I like to add some decorations to my world, which is all the way over that way. This is my Christmas island that I built a long time ago, and I visit every single year. It's quite the vibe. It's pretty small though. I wish it was bigger, but it's okay. I do have this little house here, and inside there are some signs. And I wish I started putting these signs earlier, but I do have all of these. Hello, hello, welcome everyone. AQZW, welcome, welcome. Ethan Blocks 2235. I'm Spanish, but I can speak English. That's awesome. Happy to have you here. You reached 10 million. I hope so. I hope so. That would be awesome. Originally, I actually just would spawn snow golems every single year just on this island to kind of like help fill up the snow. But every year it would rain. I think it was like 2021 or something like that. I just finished placing them all, and it rained and they all died. And I was like, okay, well. So last year I kind of did a revamp of this island, and I added some candy canes, some campfires, and also this giant globe, snow globe. So now my snow golems will be safe every single year. But in here, this tree is very important because we are going to be copying this design and building it back at my base. Hello. I don't know whether I like them with the pumpkin or without. This feels like more classic Christmas, I guess. But the pumpkin's nice too. Feels a little more Halloween-y though. But yeah, let's get started here. I'm excited. This guy wants to escape. He will not escape. You don't want to come here anyway. It's dangerous. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna take all of this. I'm probably gonna need some more red concrete. I'm gonna be building some more candy canes around my world. This is all the tree stuff. This is theoretically everything I need to build this Christmas tree. But we'll see. What's in here? I'll probably need this or something. Alright, we're taking all of this. Alright, so let's head back to the main island and let's see if I can complete the parkour that I made for myself. You need to reach 1 million. That would be awesome. That would be incredible. I hope I get there one day. Honestly, I'm just so grateful I even got like 100 subscribers, let alone 1,000 and 10,000. It's crazy. It's wild. Oh. It's wild. You can just start things for fun, and you might not even know it, but people take you seriously. Man, I'm bad at parkour. Hello, Giga Mega Minecraft. Hello, hello. How's life going? Life is good. I don't have very much school left before the holidays. I have a couple exams coming up. But overall, I've been quite on top of all my work. So, honestly, I'm kind of just ready to cruise into the holidays, kind of just get started. I'm very much feeling the vibes this year. But yeah, it's going good. Very, very, very good. I'm gonna dye this one white. I don't know why it's orange. Oh, jeez. That would have been very bad. Oh, here's one of the many armadillos that escaped my enclosure, and now they're just everywhere. All right, first things first. Oh, I cleaned up all the shulker boxes in here, so now my living space is kind of a little neater. I do have to unfreeze that one copper golem. I'll do that later. Okay, I need some white dye. There we go. It's a little more Christmassy than orange. Okay. So let's first get started on this Christmas tree. We're going to do it right up here. Kind of like front and center, right here. These I'm going to move. Okay, I don't remember exactly how I built it, but I'm going to see if I can kind of just wing it with what I have. Hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, so everything in here. Okay. I don't remember. I know the dirt needs to go somewhere specific. But I think it's this. I'll go one farther back, actually. I know these were on the side. I think... So this one's probably here. Doesn't have to be, like, exact. That's kind of cool. Put the dirt inside. And then spruce logs all the way up. That feels very tall. Is it that tall? I feel like it's not that tall. But at the same time, this should be exactly the right amount. We'll see, we'll see. I might have to fly back. Let's see. Let's remind ourselves. Yeah, there's no way that's that tall. Actually. Okay, so I was right there. Oh, it's just the stairs on top. Okay, I wonder if it goes... Okay, dirt's at the bottom. That's why. Alright, we got it. So I guess I had extra. Look at that landing. I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music recently. It just hits. The vibe absolutely hits. And I know a lot of people don't like Christmas music. I know people find it overplayed. But personally, I love it. It's so much fun. Okay. So I still don't know if it's all 12, but I guess we'll see once I have the leaves. I'll place them down. Okay. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Hello, Austin. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. I'm honestly just guessing. I do have my Silk Touch. I think it works in Axe, right? Yeah. Okay, and then I skip a layer, except I have one block up there. It is, oh my gosh. My stepmom plays it nonstop in December, so that doesn't help. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of like your stepmom. The second it turns December, honestly, even like late November, I was kind of getting into it. I just love it. It's such a vibe. I love it all. Like there's some great modern stuff by like modern pop artists. A lot of the classics, like the crooners, like Perry Como, Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby. It's all good. It's all good. I do think we need more originals though, because there's a lot of covers of the same kind of like 30 songs. So I think we could do for some more originals up in the Christmas music world. Hello, Ice Bro. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Yeah, it's been a long day. Okay, how did I feel like I'm not gonna have enough leaves. I may have to look up an image of a spruce tree, because I don't know how they look. Okay, maybe I'll do one more, and I'll see if that's enough. Or I might do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then we'll go up 2 more. I can always get more spruce leaves. Doesn't have to be the exact same. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to get some more spruce leaves quickly. We're going to do one more layer like that, and then we'll go up to the 2 kind of thing up there. Okay. And then we can go and do this. All right. Okay, I think it's a little too tall. So we can probably just get rid of this, and then we'll do that. Okay, how does that look? Check it out from down here. Oh, that actually looks really good. I'm proud of that. Look at that. Okay. Now is the fun part. No one likes putting up the tree. Everyone likes decorating it. Speaking of trees, do you guys have fake trees or real trees? Personally, we've always had fake ones because supposedly everyone in my family is allergic, so we just haven't ever done that. Let's put the candles on first, actually. I need a flint and steel. I want some scaffolding. I don't have any though, do I? No. We'll use polished blackstone. There was a reason why I couldn't... Oh, that's right. I need to remember. This life hack. How to place candles on leaves. First destroy the leaf, then place them, then destroy it, and then place the leaf back. Look at that. First one down. Oh, I like that. Looks really good. I love the textures of the candles. They're so nice. At home, always a real one. Here in the college dorm, a fake one. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. I feel like getting a whole real tree for your college dorm. That's a lot. It's a lot of work. I'm just gonna grab all my leaves, actually. Red again, and then green again. I feel like I'd like a real Christmas tree one day. Because I've heard it actually has, obviously, like the smell, which is nice. The actual pine smell. That would be really nice. But I know it like sheds everywhere too. You have like pine needles all over your house. There we go, look at that. Also, this is reminding me, the candles on the trees. People used to put candles on Christmas trees, like actual candles, and they used to light them. Like, how did people live back then? I feel like you burn your whole house down. Like one candle falls over. It's over. Cancel Christmas. Does anyone still do that? Put real candles on a Christmas tree? That feels very dangerous, but I don't know if there's a way to make it not dangerous. Someone please enlighten me. Yeah, it is really hard to imagine. It's crazy. I don't know why people did that. What were they thinking? It's so funny. It's like they didn't want you to be able to place candles on leaves, but they just let you do this. So you basically can anyway, just with an extra step. Nope, don't want to get my house burned down. Yeah, no. That wouldn't be very festive. I want those. There we go. But yeah, it's kind of a fun tradition to like set up Christmas decorations in your Minecraft world. It's such a vibe. It's fun. And then you just tear it all down. Okay. Oh, I need something for the star. What block should I use for the star, guys? Maybe a shroom light, possibly? Or a sea lantern? Maybe a frog light? Because there's a nice yellow block. Um, what else could work? Something that glows, preferably. Oh man, I'm so excited for this next YouTube video. I've been working on it for like the last 2 weeks, maybe. Um, the December video. Monthly videos, guys. It's happening. But this upcoming December video, it's such a vibe. The atmosphere that I've accidentally made it's so good. I thought you would get burnt if you walk on candles, but I guess not. I'm thinking campfires. Frog light with a yellow candle on top or glowstone. I like that. Frog light with a yellow candle. That's cool. I'll do that. I just thought amethyst would be cool too, like the shards that stick out. That'd be kind of neat. If only there was like a yellow amethyst kind of. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, we don't have that many candles left, so we need to... use them sparingly. Maybe I'll only do, I'll take some of these. I'll do 2 here. Actually, I'll do... these ones will be 4, now that I have extra. Yeah, I've been really working on the sound design in this next video. Because this next video is all about sounds. There's a little teaser right there. And oh man, it's gonna be good. Okay, and then we'll do... oh, I can only have... okay, I'm probably gonna steal some red candles from here. I'll do 2 here. There we go. Now I'll have enough for up here. Three, that's fine. And then we will do 2 green candles. And there we go. That is the tree lit up. Now for the question. Do I even have a yellow frog light? Oh, it's raining. We're going to sleep. We can't have it raining on our Christmas. Nice teaser. I will prepare my headphones. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be very good. It's a spooky video. Not really. It has nothing to do with Christmas. I would have loved to do a Christmas video, but I don't really know what I would talk about. Halloween, obviously, you can talk about any of the scary aspects of Minecraft, and it's like, yeah, it's Halloween. But Christmas, it's like, did you know that the chests turn red and green on Christmas? It's crazy. Oh, I do have a yellow frog light. Look at that. All right, we'll take one of those. Oh, I also have the copper. Whoa, I just got a crazy idea. Copper torch, redstone torch. These look very Christmassy together. What if I like lined my house in like Christmas lights? Like that, like a pattern? We're doing that, we're doing that, we're doing that. Okay, we got lots to do. So that, and then a yellow candle. So I need honeycomb. And then I need string. String. And then yellow dye. I need more. Candle, yellow candle, there we go. Use blue and yellow torches too. That's right. Soul torches. I don't even have any. Oh my gosh. Lanterns would be cool too, because these ones are are green. What if because these will oxidize too. The orange will turn to green. So it'll technically be a full like green candle. It'll be kind of this type of green. The turquoisey kind of. That's fun. All right, let's put this this star on. Oh, I was so close. No, I'm trying that again. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Ochre frog light. Yellow candles. Oh, my flint and steel. Boom. Look at that. It looks so nice. I wonder if there's anything that can add to the sides of these to extend out. I'm thinking like amethyst crystals. Oh, the obvious answer is end rods, but I don't know if I have any of those. I know you can craft them with, what is it, blaze rod and popped chorus fruit, I think, but I might have some. Okay, I definitely don't. Okay, so popped chorus fruit. Do I even... I have blaze rods. I only need 4 of them. Popped chorus fruit. I do have a chorus fruit. Let's see. I have to break like... Okay, I'm gonna need 4 of them. And I'm gonna destroy all of them because I like the way it looks. There we go. I'll eat one of them. Boom. Okay. Let's smelt these quickly, and then we will... Dry sponge. Nice. I think that's how you craft them, right? Blaze rod? Yeah. Where do I put sponges? Yeah. I'm still getting used to all my new storage layout. Pop course fruit. There we go, end rod. Oh! I could have just gotten one of everything. 16. Alright, let's put that on. Yeah, that looks good. That'll be nice. All right, now for the fun part is decorating. So I do have a bunch of random items in here, along with a bunch of glow item frames that I can kind of just shove on the tree as ornaments in massive quotations. But I might need a couple more items because now the tree is a little bigger And there's been more items added to the game since I last built a Christmas tree. So we'll start with these. And then if you have any ideas for fun items that I can put on a tree, let me know. Okay. First one we'll put here. Let's start off with an ender pearl. Actually, we'll do that one right here. Let's do the golden apple. I feel like that's kind of that's a big one, right? I don't think I've ever crafted an end rod before. I bet it'll say you've only ever crafted 16 end rods in your statistics. That's a good question. Items. Times crafted. Okay. It'll definitely be near the bottom. Wait, what? I've crafted it. Maybe I've crafted a lot of them for something. End rod. 152 times. When have I ever used end rods? Oh, I know where I've used end rods. Over here on this building. Used a bunch of them. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I did this. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those recipes where you kind of forget it exists until you need it. It's that and like the crafting recipes for like granite and diorite. Like who remembers that they can craft that? Just go mine it. Okay. Let's do the eye bender here. I like echo shards. I feel like they are underused though. Like I feel like they're an item that's going to be expanded upon further in the future. Because I feel like there's a lot of lore here, you know? I feel like all the rods, blaze rods, breeze rods, uh, there's definitely more coming with them. Okay, second layer we'll do on the sides. We're definitely going to need more of these and more items. So throw some ideas in the chat because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Wind charge. We'll do blaze powder there. Okay. Let's go see what other items I could put on my tree. We also need more item frames, unless I have some. I know they're crafted with glowing sacks, and I have a ton of those, so that'll be fine. I have one. Yeah. All right, we're gonna need to craft some more. So what is it? It's leather and sticks, and then I always get it mixed up with paintings for some reason, but that's wool. Magma cream. I got magma cream. Item frame. That was only 3? I guess I need a lot more sticks. Okay. Why does it take up so many sticks? Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll take a whole bunch of these. Okay, that'll be enough. And then glow. I guess glowing sack. It's kind of fire. Take some of these and turn them into that. Okay. So we'll take a glowing sack. I feel like glowstone dust, definitely. Nautilus shell. Now that the Nautilus is being... Mounts of Mayhem is coming out on Tuesday. I completely forgot that. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna start a Nautilus farm. It's gonna be good. Let's see. Oh, amethyst, definitely. Fire charges, yeah, it's a good one. Can't forget that. I would use Heart of the Sea, but I do only have one of them. And you can't craft them, I don't think. Yeah, it's just a treasure chest. Well, it's not like I'm using it for anything. It'll be down in a month anyway. Um, any saplings, maybe? Cherry trees kind of look cool. Okay. I still have my leather. Oh, that's why I'm full there. This is my random chest. I'll organize it eventually. Let's see what else I have. Anything in here? Oh, this guy's frozen. Oh, a cake. That's definitely a tree. You know what would be funny? A bucket of axolotl would kind of be funny. Hello, welcome back. I'm not Theo Power. Welcome back. I feel like a bucket of axolotl. That's kind of funny. We'll do that. Why not? I'll steal an axolotl for my Oh, sweet berries. Okay. I'll put all this on and then I'll come back for the sweet berries. Let's see which axolotl is gonna be the lucky one to be placed on the tree. Ooh, totem of dying. Ooh, one bottle of chain. Lots of good ideas. I have these two in my pool for some reason. I don't know how they got in there. Let's take... We'll take a pink one. I commented on your Reddit post last week or something. Oh yeah, I saw that. That was awesome. Alright. Axolotls... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. No. No! What do I do? I can't get the water. Come on. If this guy drowns, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, I need... Blocks. How did that happen? Do I have to crouch to... There we go. Jeez. I need leaves up there still. Yeah, the lucky one in massive quotations. To sit up on my tree in the freezing cold air for the next month. Alright, we'll do a cake up here. And a heart of the sea there. My friend and I are making ideas for our manga since we are making one. Oh, that'll be cool. Is it a Minecraft one? That would be neat. Cable's falling off. Okay. Glowstone there. We don't know. Too many good ideas. That's so real. Nautilus shell up here. Okay, and then we'll do some more corner ones up here. I'm like that too. I'm like, I want to make something. But it's like, I don't know what I want to make. I just want to make something. Okay, and then we'll do one up here, maybe. Enderboss25 using a highly endangered species as taxidermy on his Christmas tree. Yup. One of the 3,000 something that are left. Straight on the Christmas tree. How festive. Okay, I do have 4 left. Might as well put them up here. Okay, we need a couple more. Couple more fun items. So what did we say? The sweet berries. Yeah, the axolotl's just gonna be chilling up there. Sweet berries. This is a very Christmas item. What else? Any redstone? No. Oh, dragon's breath for sure. A bell. Bell feels like a Christmas item. These 2 items together feel kind of Christmassy. Maybe the fire coral, because it's red. Rotten flesh on the tree. A potion might be cool. Healing. Nothing over here. Let's check the nether. Glowstone. Nothing really calling my name down here. An azalea might be cool. Alright, wish you all a very nice rest of the stream. Gonna get some sleep now. It's 2 a.m. Good night. Yeah, see you, Ice Bro. Thank you so much for hopping in. Good to see you. Good to see you. And have a good sleep. $7:25. I have school tomorrow. Oh man. I do not have any classes tomorrow. Oh, maybe diamond armor might be cool on there. Let's take a helmet. It's 7:25. I have school tomorrow, and it's cold. It is very cold outside. Yesterday was so cold. I was outside for a while. Maybe an emerald, because it's green. Anything else green that I can put on? Oh, keep missing that. This looks really good so far. Okay. Dragon's breath. Oh, I wanted the totem too. Okay, so we need 1, 2, we need 4, we need 8 more. 8 more items. Lecture 8 a.m. Oh, 8 a.m. lectures, man. They're the worst. Actually, I say that just as like my default response. I actually don't really mind 8 a.m.s that much. My least favorite time for a lecture by far is 5 p.m. 5 p.m. lectures are the worst because I never know whether to eat like before or after or like midway through, and it's just awkward. It's just awkward timing. At least with 8 a.m.s, if there's one thing, you get it out of the way. So it's like it's over by like noon, and you can kind of move on with your day, get something else done. Bottom enchanting, definitely we're putting on there. A trial key is cool. I'll take one of these. Any of these that kind of look Christmassy? Not really. This one maybe, but I don't know. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. I went to Winnipeg yesterday and my skin was shivering the entire time. That is so real. I've never been to Winnipeg, but I have some friends who live out there and I can imagine it is I've talked to them and it seems quite chilly. I'm 16 years old and still playing Minecraft at school and home. You're never too old for Minecraft. Minecraft is the best. I will never grow out of Minecraft ever. Whoa! Forgot I could do that. 8 more items. I went at 4:45 on Mondays, but that one isn't really exam relevant, so I may or may not skip it quite often. That's so real, honestly. I haven't actually skipped a class yet in my education career, but the urge has been there definitely. Yeah, if it's not exam relevant, just like show up, but like put in like no effort. Just like, yeah, I'm here. I'll put up a breeze rod. Oh, sea lantern, definitely. Shroom light, or frog light. It's green. 2 more. Man. Oh, gold, definitely. It's part of the lore. Winnipeg is probably the coldest city in Canada. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of out west, like the plains. Yeah, very cold. I've been out east. I've been to most of the provinces out east. And it was cold. The ocean wind is kind of it's a thing. We do get a lot of snow where I am, near Toronto, because of the lake. So, I guess silver and gold, part of the Christmas lore. So, sure. Can I make it to the top? Let's go. I would love to go to Winnipeg, though. I want to go out west so bad. Like, man, Alberta, BC. The whole, like, Pacific Northwest kind of calls my name, to be honest. All right, there we go. Tree is officially decorated. What do we think, guys? I actually really like how this turned out. It's kind of hard to build a Christmas tree in Minecraft, but honestly, I think we did a pretty good job. I like the axolotl. Just chilling up there. Yeah, I like that a lot. All right, let's move on to our next task. I had a couple ideas um, to build the candy canes that I had on the island over there, but a couple around here, and maybe up here too. Because I like candy canes. I was actually talking with some family yesterday, and we had this kind of like little conversation about whether candy canes are like gross or not. I love candy canes. Like, they're not that minty, but there's something about the taste that like just reminds me of Christmas so much. I don't know. I like them. It's kind of like candy corn. Some people just don't like candy corn, but personally, gotta say, I love it. What do you think about mining a chunk to build a farm? That's a good idea, honestly. Like a slime farm or something like that, or even like an iron farm would be cool, or a witch farm. I've never done it personally because I'm not smart enough, and I don't really feel like following a tutorial. I have actually mined out almost a chunk. I'll show you over here. There's a staircase in it now, but this used to be a whole kind of thing down, and this took me a long time to get to the very bottom. He was like, "Jeez." But I have the ultimate respect for people that build farms because I can never do it. I can make like just a regular animal farm, but anything that's actually like automated, like the piglin farms I see in the Nether, it's wild. This is like the most advanced farm you'll get from me. There's a lot of cows, but when I do kill them eventually, I fortune them and there's fire aspect. There is some water here that I set up with this lever, and it pushes all the steak into a chest kind of down at the bottom. That's the most redstone you'll ever see from me. What's up? Hello, Showbiz Pizza Time. Welcome to the stream. We are just doing some Christmas decorating in the world today. We're spicing it up a little bit. Do you prefer shaders on or off? I like shaders when I use them, but I haven't actually used them in a very long time. Not since I was on Bedrock. But I like shaders. Shaders are awesome. I imagine when Vibrant Visuals come out for Java, I will be using them. Like, I love how that looks. Also, for my videos, I don't use shaders. It's all vanilla, and I just color grade it later in Final Cut, which is nice. Candy canes are the GOAT. That's so real. Candy canes are the best. Okay, we need a whole bunch of red concrete, but I don't think I have enough, actually. That wasn't the right trident. Okay. I definitely don't have enough. I have like... Yeah, 16. And snow blocks. I need white concrete. So let's go craft some concrete quickly. I'm also going to need some quartz stairs. So let's go do that really quickly. Gravel. Do I even have any gravel? I might have gravel. Shaders for a Minecraft Christmas world would be so tough. That would be tough. I've seen the, oh, we have red concrete. I might make a little bit more, though. I've seen the reels on Instagram about the 2-week Minecraft Christmas phase. Those worlds look so good. Like, man, what a vibe. I'm playing Minecraft on the Switch in my remake of Rockefeller Center, where the day after Thanksgiving we put up the Christmas tree. That's awesome. Rockefeller Center. That's so cool. That must have taken a long time to build. Wow. Okay, I need gravel. And guess who doesn't own any gravel? Because why would I? Tough. This block is tough. Yeah, I don't have any gravel. So we're going to go... And of course, I don't have Silk Touch. Turn all this into white dye. I'll need a bit of red as well. And let's go grab some gravel. Whenever I need gravel, first place I go to is the ocean. Even though this is actually a warm ocean, so there's not much out here. Let's see. Well, this is festive. We're deep sea diving. Look at this. Honestly, I discovered this last year. Anything can be festive if you just put on Christmas music. Like, I was vacuuming the house and I had Christmas music on. And it's like, this is the most festive activity ever. Like, I felt so Christmassy. Okay, this was a bad idea. Now it's nighttime. There's gonna be drowns everywhere. I should do something with this island. It's not even far from my house. At all. No. Okay, this was a bad idea. Let's go down. Oh, here's some gravel, I think. Yes. We're gonna drown though. Can I pick up the conduit, maybe? There we go. Oh no, that's dolphin scars. No. I may leave at 9:20 because I have to go to school tomorrow. That's okay. I understand. Gotta get some good sleep. I always regret. I'm not really a person who stays up late. I'm in bed by like 11 most nights. Some nights though, when I decide to stay up and work on something, um, like the day I put out the Halloween video, like a month-ish ago, that night I stayed up till like 1:30 finishing that video. Um, I was so, and I had an 8 a.m. the next morning, and I was like, oh no, it was bad. It was worth it though. Halloween. What an eventful time Halloween was this year. The Blue Jays lost. Actually, that was the next day, but that night was exciting. Trying to answer all the kids at the door, and it was like trying to watch this game. New Minecraft edit menus, which have been around for a while, suck. I don't remember them being that bad. I know they were planning on revamping them for a long time, but I don't know if that ever happened. Yeah, they should probably change the menus around, kind of modernize them a little bit. When and why did you start making videos? So I started making videos. I've been editing videos for a very, very long time. Since I was a kid, I've always loved making videos. But I started this YouTube channel. There's always been videos on this channel, but it wasn't really a YouTube channel. Until summer of 2020. And that's when, the pandemic happened. And I was very bored and very down. I'll say that. And I was like, let's just make something. So I made the one like tips to help you survive in the nether or something. And then it just kind of spiraled from there after I made the nether reactor video. And I just had so much fun doing it, and all of a sudden people were watching, and it was like, wow, this is so much fun. So it's just kind of spiraled from there. And now I love it. It's a very fun hobby. Don't you have a nether hub? I want to see. I do have kind of a nether hub. I was lucky and I actually spawned in a nether fortress, like first thing when I made my first portal in this world. Just straight into another fortress. I didn't have to explore. I didn't leave the fort. I didn't explore the nether until like 2 years into this world. Because I had everything I needed right in there. But yeah, it's okay. I'd like to revamp it. We'll do that one day though. Okay, so I need to... Get a little bit more white, and then I need to dump water all over it to harden it, and then we can start building some candy canes. Oh, I need quartz stairs too. Oh no, there's no gravel here. Gravel on the next layer. Where did I just put my sword? I put it somewhere. There. Okay, gravel. I know there's gravel around here somewhere. This is my old mine, by the way, that I mentioned in my latest video, all about this world. There we go. But yeah, if you guys ever like want to make videos, I absolutely recommend it. It is, even if you don't, I was very lucky to get some subscribers and a bunch of commenters, and it really fueled me a lot. But honestly, just by itself, writing scripts and like getting footage and collecting music and recording dialogue and just editing all together, it is so much fun. I love it. I know a lot of people hire editors for the videos. But I absolutely love editing, so I will never ever, I'll never do that. There we go. Okay, that'll probably be enough. I don't need too much. I mentioned you in my YouTube post. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Is that alpha, it looks like? Looks like a cool world. I like the beaches that they had back then. It's cool. Alright. So we'll make the rest of this into white concrete powder, and then we can... I wonder if it's easy just to go into the ocean and just place it all down. Let's do that. Because luckily with a conduit, you're very fast underwater. I should probably build some snow golems too. Even though they do get snow everywhere. But that's kind of fun. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. They will die though. Most of them. My dream is to be a successful game dev. That's an awesome dream. I know the game development industry is I have a couple friends and coworkers that are in, um, that are trying to be game developers, and there's a lot going on in the industry to do with, AI and stuff. It's a hard world right now. I feel like a lot of the creative industries are changing. I know film is, music is, and those are kind of my two realms. So we'll see. Maybe the world doesn't even need me, but that's okay. But game dev though, that's awesome. Do you have any ideas for any games you want to make? All right, that's good enough for now. Let's start building. Man, I love Riptide. What a good enchantment. That's like top 5 enchantments. Top 3 maybe. Right now in New Villager City's Rockefeller Center, it has been reported that pandas are responding falling and dying. They do that. What a silly mob. They just love rolling and dying. Don't you have a shulker shell farm? Nope, I do not. I'm someone who runs out of shulker shells very often, and then I have to go all the way back to the end and just kill them. But that's okay. I probably should. How do you even build a shulker shell farm? Because don't they spawn? Don't they spawn with the structure? They spawn with the end city. They're like vindicators and evokers. They spawn with the structure. So how do you make a farm? Because once the structure's done, then it's kind of done, right? And how do you farm it? Because they stay in one spot and they teleport. Okay. Last thing before we get to building these. Quartz. I don't know if I have any quartz. I know I've mined a lot of quartz because I use it to fortune and just get XP, but did I keep it? Probably not. Another quartz. Would you look at that? All right, we'll go and grab a bit of quartz quickly. I guess a good time to show you the nether. Oh, that's right. So when I moved this world to Java, it changed my portal spawn for some reason by like 30 blocks or something. Oh, great. So instead of spawning right into the fortress, I'm like slightly farther away from it now, but it's just over here. Thank God for netherite armor. Oh my God. Anyway, this is where I would have spawned if the Java change wouldn't have messed that up. Over here in my little fortress. It's nice. I could upgrade it. There's a cool chicken in here still. It's kind of nice though. Okay, let's get some quartz and get out of here. This is not festive in the slightest. Hmm. Creepers in the nether. Don't even ask. It's a very long story. Do you have an SMP? I don't, but I feel like I'd love to start one. My problem is I don't know how to set up servers. I'm like the least technical Minecraft player on the planet. I literally know nothing about servers or mods. Anytime I have to install a mod, it's like It's like a 5-hour affair. It's like, it's so bad. Why am I in the nether on my Christmas stream? Oh no. It's all falling down. Okay, there we go. That... Oh, that's only 9. Never mind. I need, like, multiple staircases, so I'm gonna get a little bit more. But an SMP would be fun, though. There's a lot of opportunities to make videos on that, because it's like, what do people build in this world? There's an SMP that's been going on for a very long time, and now it's in ruins. People have been calling it the deadliest Minecraft SMP. That sounds like cool. I would survive. I would 100% survive. I'm so good. No, I would totally die. Fun fact, actually, I joined 2B2T once in 2014. And the only thing that happened was I spawned, and I was immediately obsidian trapped, and just killed over and over again, and I couldn't leave. And then after that, there was like a huge wait list a couple years later. And then it was just like you couldn't get onto it, so I just never joined again. I love seeing how SMPs develop, though, because like there really is a story being told there with these players and like the stuff they build and how long it survives. It's cool. This is the right way, right? Yeah. Sometimes in school in rare situations, I see some of my friends playing Eaglercraft. Isn't that that's like the Minecraft browser knockoff, right? I think Salcy1 made a video on that, I want to say. I might be wrong. That's fun though. I miss playing games in school. All right. Quartz stairs. That's enough. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna build some candy canes. Seen a lot of YouTube videos about the deadly SMP. Yeah, that sounds cool. Do you know that a villager sells you quartz blocks? That's a great idea. I wish I thought of that. That's okay. Oh. Actually, I might have to start with white here. Because then I need to go like this. And then... I guess it'll be red again. There we go. That's nice. I would eat that as a candy cane fan. Look at that. That's so cute. Yeah, it's a knockoff web browser Minecraft, which has beta 1.73. That's cool, but definitely illegal. Yeah, I'll put it a little closer. That's so nice. I love that. Man, this is fun. That actually looks really good. This one might be a little... that'll be fine. Not so close. But yeah, next video, spooky, very, very spooky video I've wanted to make for a long time. But I just never did, and now it is time. I love the spooky videos. They're the best. And start that right. Look at that. In fact, the Eaglecraft is just Minecraft stolen from GitHub, which is what Microsoft owns. My man simply stole the code of Mojang's game and made it accessible. I guess. But it's also piracy. And distribution of that. That one's shorter. That's kind of fun. Actually, no. This looks really good, actually. It's really nice. It's so festive. Okay, we'll do a couple more. Here. Look at that. Okay. I do also want snow golems. I also saw a cool idea on Pinterest. It's always Pinterest. Of some really cool presents, like big presents, which might be really fun. So let's do that first. Let's see if I can find my idea. Pinterest idea. Minecraft. All saves. Where did I save this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, those presents are cool. Okay, I should probably do the lights first, because we talked about that. Let's do that. When I told my friends that Notch sold his game to Bill Gates' company, they still don't believe me. Man, I remember when that happened. That was like Felt like the end of the world for a second. And look at that, it was all fine. I feel like Microsoft had to have been smart with it, right? Like, man, such lightning in a bottle, and they knew they couldn't screw it up. So they just didn't. Alright, we're gonna start over here. That looks so good. I also saw people using, what is it, the new shelf blocks and putting them in there. That's very cool. Now that's a neat block. Like, so many cool opportunities there. Well, that looks so good. Man. Just imagine what Minecraft would be like if Notch never sold his game. Personally, I think it'd be pretty similar to what it is now. Maybe not the specifics of what we have now. It'd be a little more rougher on the edges, I think, just because that was Notch's style. And I don't think getting any more money would help him kind of get rid of that. Obviously, Microsoft's version's a little more polished. But overall, I think it'd be very similar. Like, I still don't think there would be, you know, guns and I don't even know. It would still follow a lot of the same rules, I think. I say rules, but you know, stuff like monsters have to be fantasy, with the exception of silverfish and spiders, but they're neutral, so. I still think it would kind of follow those rules, just because he kind of established them himself, and Microsoft kind of just followed that. Forgot I had a frog in here. I was like, where am I hearing that? I just realized there's no audio on the stream for the game. What's going on? There we go. I was like, what is going on? I hope that was working this whole time. Oh, I hope this lines up. Please line up. It should line up. I think I built my house to be equal. Oh, it does. Nice. Look at that. That is so cool. Man. I love the copper torches. Okay. What else do I want to do? I want snow golems. So let's head down to my convenient snow golem that is trapped in his little pod. Right here. I'll grab some snow. This is Chili. I built him like 6 years ago, maybe. Out of all the games I played are made using game engines like Unity and Unreal Engine. Minecraft is just built different. Yep. I like how Notch made this game without using any game engine, which is awesome. Yeah, it is cool. Minecraft was very, like, built from the ground up, which is so cool. Alright, I think I have... I'm also going to shear these guys, just because I like them. They're a little more Christmassy with, I have one pumpkin, okay. Let's go grab some of those. No, what am I doing? So over here. I love how fast I can chop these. Look at that. There we go. But yeah, I absolutely love Christmas music. Like, it's just so much fun. My favorite right now, I don't know if anyone here is a Michael Bublé fan. I kind of am. I'm like halfway there. But Cold December Night, I think he wrote that song. And it is just a banger. What a good Christmas song. Kelly Clarkson, there's some good ones there. Underneath the Tree, obviously, that one's a banger. Wrapped in Red. I like all the Glee Christmas songs. Those are great. No Place Like Home for the Holidays. Perry Como, of course. That version is the best. Can't forget about Mariah Carey, too. All I Want for Christmas Is You. I love that song. I know it's like overplayed or whatever, but like, man, what a good pop song. Alright, we're gonna shear all of them. I didn't know they added copper golems. Can you explain what they do? Sure, they're a very cool mob. So let's see. Where's my guy? Okay, so here we go. So copper golems come when you build them with one copper block and a pumpkin. Turns into this guy. They also spawn with a copper chest. So you put the copper chest somewhere in your base and you fill it with stuff. So let's say I filled it with these carved pumpkins, okay? And I had a chest with carved pumpkins in it, like here. It will actually take them from the copper chest, and it'll put them into the chest that matches the item that it has. So it'll actually see those carved pumpkins if I had them in here, and it would like go through and it would find it and it would put it straight in there. So it's checking for which one has the apple, and it'll take it a second to find the right one. But it'll go through and it'll put it in. So it's really nice. So it's just kind of an auto sorter. You can kind of dump all your stuff into a copper chest. Like this was all from a couple days ago. It was full, and it slowly kind of made its way through. It needs to do the black dye next, so it'll find out that that's in there. It's fun. You can just kind of dump everything, come back from an adventure, put it all in a chest, and it'll sort it for you. It's nice. Oh, there we go. Look at all this. They're fast. Should put some in here. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I know the rain will help me clean up the snow eventually, because I don't want this all snow forever, but it'll be fun to have for a while. Look at that. Interesting, I'm gonna use it in my world. Also, where's the cat noise coming from? Probably from the 10 cats that I have somewhere around my house. There's a cat here. There is a cat here. This is Sunday? Yes. There's a cat over here. I think this is Jet. Yep, it's Jet. No cats up here, but I do have a bunch of cats over here. This is Mulberry, I think. Yeah. I do have a little cat crib over here. Some other cats. These are all related to the other cats, actually. I bred them. This is Tide. This is Pumpkin. That's all of them. And I have some dogs in here as well. So I had Comet and Tango in my base over there. But over here we have Scarlet and Bay. Alright. I'm going to put this all away for now. And now it is time for my last little idea for a Christmas build. Okay. We are going to do, we're going to do some Christmas presents. So let's head over to my little, what's it called? My colored caverns over here. Where I get on my wool farm, and we're gonna pick some fun Christmas wool. This village is so crowded. There's so much going on. There's always new iron golems spawning. There's colored sheep everywhere from something a long time ago. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, I left the water on. Oh no, I didn't. It's glitching somehow. Looks like I need to fix my redstone. This is a cool build. This is my build called Color Caverns. And it looks kind of normal at first, but then you walk down. And it goes up. And look at that. It's a whole wool room. I miss the old Minecraft spawning textures. Yeah, they were nostalgic, especially like the classic ones. Seeing the chicken and the cow and the pig and the zombie and the creeper and the enderman together. Like, very nostalgic. But you have to admit, the new ones are easier to identify, especially now that there's like, what, 70 mobs in the game now? That was just a random guess, but there's a lot. And some of them, like the Happy Ghast and the Skeleton and the Stray, and now the new Parched, like there's a lot of kind of spawn eggs that look kind of similar. Like the Ender Dragon and the Ender Mite and the Enderman, there was just black and with some purple. Like, they were kind of getting hard to tell apart, is what I'm trying to say. So I think it's good that they've kind of differentiated them more. And they all have character now, too. Like, I've seen people use the spawn eggs for certain things, which is really cool. Okay. I'm all out of blue wool, because that's my favorite color. We will take some light blue wool. We'll take all of it, actually. Obviously, we have to have some green. Yellow, definitely. Red for sure. Can't miss that. We'll go for magenta. Why not? And then we definitely need white. Except I have no white. So we're going to go shear some sheep. Luckily, I do have a very nice sheep farm. So let's go head over there. Okay, I'm good on red. I need some more white. I can also just shear them and then dye it. Okay, that'll be fine. Actually, no, it won't be. I need a lot more. Is there any white wool in here? I love how loud the sheep are. I'll turn it down for a second. Mobs, where are friendly mobs? Them, I like these guys. Will turn into white sheep. Alright, that should be good for now. We'll probably need more, but that's okay. I'll find a way. Look at that already. So festive. It looks really good. If there's a zombie horse spawning, then how come I can't find a zombie horse that spawns naturally in my world? Yeah, they're one of those mobs that you can't actually find naturally in your world yet. But on Tuesday, you'll be able to. Because in Mounts of Mayhem, the new update, new drop, you can find them spawning naturally. With zombie riders, with spears. So that'll be quite the encounter. Can't wait for nights to get even harder. Okay. Build some kind of off to the side. There we go. Look at that. That's so cute. But yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting seeing zombie horses in your world naturally. That does give me hope for the Illusioner, because the Illusioner is another one of those mobs where like it was so close to being added. Around what, like 1.9? We'll do a bigger one. Actually, I can't. It was so close to being added. And then I imagine in 1.14 they were close to adding it again too. And obviously that never happened. So one day we'll see it. It's a hard mob to fight though, the Illusioner. It goes like invisible and like duplicates itself. It's a really cool mob. Like I kind of get why they didn't add it, but it's so cool. Have you played Minecraft in VR? I haven't, and I really want to. I don't own a VR headset, so I've only ever done VR once in my life. And it was at a friend's house, and it was so cool. We played one of the Walking Dead games in VR. Oh my god, so much fun. But I'd love to play Minecraft. I would love to see my world, like in life size, like actually kind of walk around it. It'd be very cool. Like, look, what's going on? So much going on. I love this room. I just need to fill it up more because it's some of these are very empty. Like I use blue wool a lot, obviously, favorite color, but I never fill it back up. Giant President made reminds me of the one childhood Minecraft YouTuber Stampy's vid when you kind of hit the target inside one of those boxes. That's right. I forgot about that. Wow, I love Stampy. What a great YouTuber. Yeah, I've watched the Lovely World series for a very long time. It's a very good series. I'll put this back. The final episode that he did was fantastic. Like, what a great way to end that series off. Look at that. This looks so good. It's very Christmassy. And then I'll have to tear it all down in a month, but that's okay. That's part of the fun. Anything else I could do? I feel like there's something else. Maybe on the inside, actually, because I did see on Pinterest. It's always Pinterest. It gives me ideas. It'd be really cool to do, like, leather boots in an item frame above, like, a fireplace as, like, stockings. Unfortunately, I don't have a fireplace in my base. I really wish I did. I have furnaces, but it's not really the same. But look at that. What a success. We can move these into the main floor, I guess. Soybean, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a long time. I feel like we've all been very busy. That's okay. We'll all come back together. Gotta go, Enderboss. See you later. See you. Thank you for stopping in. It means a lot. Alright, so now we got some Christmassy shulker boxes going on, which is nice. Man, I really want to use these, but I want them to oxidize so they're fully green. But maybe I'll skip on that for now, just because I know it'll take a long time. So maybe I could do a bit of this in here. I don't know where, though, because I don't really have any room. I feel like that's not enough, though. Then it just looks like some weird intentional thing. Oh, look at that. That was not intentional. I need to do some Christmas decorations in my forever world. But finding any good blocks in beta 1.8 is quite hard, lol. Ready for release soon. Yeah, beta 1.8. I guess like wool you don't have any concrete yet. Or terracotta. Yeah. I feel like wool and snow is kind of your only options. Maybe gold blocks. That's exciting though. Can't wait to see that. Man. I'm very happy with how this turned out though. I think it looks so good. The tree. I guess I'll show the tree off one more time for people that weren't there at the beginning of the stream to see it. I built this Christmas tree on my base, and we got some fun items as ornaments. We got an axolotl up there. Eye of Ender. There's a totem up there somewhere. I love this. Looks so good. There is something fun about, like, I don't know why I choose to. I've done this like every year for this whole world. There's just something fun decorating in Minecraft, you know? Because you decorate in real life, but then you go into Minecraft and it's like the same as it always is. It's just kind of fun to put something together and then tear it all down at the end of the month. I used all my gold building a 3. Whoa. $3,000K. What is that? Like, That's a very long rail. Yeah, rails use up a lot of gold. I need to finish my rail. You reminded me. I have this railway back here that leads to like the main part of spawn, but it's not supposed to be levitating above the water, and it's also not supposed to have an unfinished wall. Um, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But I will. I worked on this beach recently. Made it a little prettier. I guess I'll show off my Christmas island for people that didn't see that. This long parkour of lily pads leads to this small little island over here that I kind of turned into a Christmas island. And I like it. I built this goofy snowman. And every single person I've ever shown this to says I should change it and like make it more round. But I don't know why. I love the way it turned out. It looks so goofy. I love how blocky it is. It's so stupid looking. But I just love it. There's not much going on here. It's just kind of a fun place to chill. I built this last year because every single snow golem would die whenever it rained. And then there's this, which I wish I started earlier, but I have signs going back for quite a while. There should have been like a year or two before this. Definitely 2018, maybe 2017. But yeah, it goes all the way back. Actually, I think it would just be 2018. But I didn't get time to do that. It's fun though. Like, I can't believe I placed this in 2019. It's crazy. I like this tree a lot. Thank you, thank you. I didn't even bother. I ran out of time. It's just floating like rail. Yeah. I feel like a lot of bridges I have big ideas for. And then I build the top part and then it's like, okay, I'm done. I don't need to build the bottom bit. It's just floating. I spent an entire year in Minecraft beta and still didn't finish it. Yep. I love that snowman. Yeah. It's just, I don't know why. Just, I built it once and I didn't even change it. It was like, yep, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So goofy. One more thing I do want to do this stream. I need to make a better outfit. Because now there's armor trims in the game. And there's the one trim, I think it's the Vex armor trim, the one you get from Evokers, that has a white stripe down the middle, or like a stripe down the middle, because that's what Evokers have. They have the golden thing. So I was thinking, if I did like red leather, like whole outfit with that white stripe, it kind of looks like a Santa Claus outfit. But we're gonna have to do some experimenting with that because this is all a vision. So let's go check that out. See if we can make that happen. It might be the Vex. I'm pretty sure it's the Vex armor trim. Okay, first things first. Leather armor. What is it? 4D24 for the whole thing? Okay. Whole thing needs to be red. Oh wait, you don't die in cauldrons on Java, do you? This is what it's like being both a Java and Bedrock player. I forget which features are in which versions. I don't remember. I don't think this is the... No, it's not. I think you wash the dye off with that. So I think with this, you just... Do you not just do that? Yeah. Wow, much more simple. Okay. So then we need white dye. And I think it's the Vex armor trim. There. I only have 2. I might have to duplicate this. Does anyone remember how you duplicate a Vex armor trim? What block would go in the middle? I know it's diamonds, and then the trim, and then what? There's something relevant to do with the trim. Vex armor trim. Straight to the Minecraft wiki it is. Oh, it's cobblestone. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And diamonds. There we go. 4. Okay. I'll take a couple other ones just because I want to know what the hat looks like. I need it to kind of have that rim. The kind of hat, you know the white rim on a Santa Claus hat? That's kind of what I'm going for. I stopped playing Bedrock years ago and still get confused sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of like subtle differences between the versions. What I really miss about Bedrock is the ability to bone meal sugarcane. What a good feature that is. Bring that back. Why did they get rid of that? Okay. White. Oh, wait. No, it's not white dye. What am I doing? I'm thinking dye. You have to... is it quartz or iron? I have quartz. Oh. I like iron way better. Okay. Yeah, that. Just like the Santa Claus of it. Oh, jeez. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. That scared me so bad. I'm a very jumpy person. That absolutely scared me. Oh my god. It's so loud. Have I not done that before? Apply these smithing templates at least once. Spire, snout, rib. What? At least once. I literally have the silence armor trim on. Is it all of them? I guess. All of them at least once. Okay, jeez. That absolutely scared me so bad. Okay, anyway. Need some more iron. And I don't know if this is actually the pattern I want for the hat, though. No, it's not. It has the evoker eyebrows. I don't know. They need to speed up parity. It's been like 10 years, yeah. Bedrock still doesn't have the new combat. That's right, because they can't find a way to figure out to make it work on like mobile phones. But like, yeah. One day, in my head, I think they're gonna merge Java and Bedrock one day, and I feel like it'll be Bedrock that kind of takes priority. But I don't think A, it'll happen for a long time, and B, when it does happen, Bedrock will be way smoother than it is now. Like, it'll be way more like Java. Okay, anything else from this? Or can I put this one away? No. I don't like that. No, the boots need to have the black at the bottom. So we'll figure that out. Okay, so it's not Vex. Which one has the stripe at the top? Maybe Dune, maybe Tide, maybe Coast, or maybe Wild. I don't remember. Oh, look at that. It's Dune. Okay. No, I don't like that. Oh, I like that. They will can Java and Bedrock will be the main, maybe in 10 years' time, but that'll be. Yeah, I think so too. But I think Bedrock will be more like Java, so I don't think people will be upset. I think it'll have all the capabilities of Java, like modding capabilities. I think the redstone will be exact. It'll take a while, and there's a lot because now they're doing vibrant visuals, and Java is not yet equipped for that. Okay, and then boots. We need coal. So let's go and steal one piece of coal from a furnace. Okay. Oh, wait. It's not... Is it netherite? Am I going to have to make netherite shoes on leather? Oh my gosh. This Santa outfit's expensive. Is it actually netherite? That feels wrong. I feel like netherite's like a gray. Yeah, it's like gray. This wild kind of works. There's no other material? I'm blanking right now. Uh, I guess it is netherite. Netherite shoes it is. Okay, here we go. Santa outfit reveal. Okay, that turned out way better than I thought. Wow, look at that. That is so good. Now I want to make a Christmas video. Maybe we'll make it short. That looks really good. We need a armor stand. What is that? It's sticks and something. I think it's smooth stone, isn't it? But they had to make Bedrock less buggy by then or they'll kill the game. Yeah, I agree. They definitely need to fix up Bedrock. There's no way that could, like... For the amount of people that play on Java and enjoy the stability of Java, if they forced everyone onto Bedrock, it would be quite detrimental, I think. I don't know, man, with the marketplace, everyone in Bedrock, I'm concerned. I have mixed opinions on the marketplace. I think some of the content in there isn't good. But as a whole, as a way for people to make stuff like mods and texture packs and skins and to actually get money from it as a job, that's good. And I don't remember the exact amount, but I do remember that it wasn't, I think it's 70-30. Microsoft gets like 30% or something. And I know it's mostly the creator. I know that for a fact. And in my opinion, that's actually, that's good. I like that the people that create mods, like they should 100% be paid for that sort of stuff instead of just people downloading it for free. So that's nice. But I do think that a lot of the content on there is, I don't know how to craft this. I was right. I need more sticks. But yeah, I just think a lot of the content on there's a lot of, I know there's some stolen stuff, which they need to do better at regulating that. And some of the skin packs I've seen, the ones that kind of, you know, piggyback off memes and stuff. It's like, okay. Let's not do that. I don't know how to craft this. Oh. I think if they could make the marketplace a little less memey, if that makes any sense, it would be like immediately like 25% more appealing to Java players. And if they can make it clearer that it's not just Microsoft getting the money, and that it actually is like community creators. Like Nox Crew, they've been around for so long, and they make some amazing maps. Like they should 100% be paid for that. Where should I put this? Maybe in the globe. There's always one trying to escape. Okay, let's put it up here. Higher. Oh no, I'm sorry. Move. Why is everyone crowding around me? Yeah, that looks really good. That looks better than I imagined, actually. This is my permanent Christmas tree. Yeah, but when the other side of the game has free content, sends a very weird message. Mods can't make money on Java, but Bedrock is okay. I don't know, they don't have consistent across both platforms. Yeah, I honestly think that... I think there are some websites where people make their mods and texture packs and stuff, like, pay. I don't know if Planet Minecraft has that, but I know there are people that do that. I follow some people on, like, Twitter and Reddit that do sell their stuff for Java. But it's definitely not the norm. I agree with you there. And it should be. Like, people should. It is work. And there's obviously a demand for it, an audience for it. So it should be the norm on Java to have to buy. I know obviously people like free stuff, and there always will be free stuff. But for the creators, I think it's nice that there is an option. If you want to sell it, you can. Yeah. I just know if they started a marketplace on Java or anything like that, people would be immediately like, no. Even though Bedrock, man, you got to give them credit. There's no files, there's no download this with sketchy download buttons and a bunch of ads. It's just in the game, which is really nice. If they could have that for Java, that would be really, really, really nice. And shaders and stuff. Like right now they have a bunch of shader packs with vibrant visuals on... Oh no, all the snow golems. They all died. They have a bunch of shader packs with the vibrant visuals. And that is just so cool. Like having that in the game is so neat. Having to not go through like sketchy internet websites to get shaders is awesome. But yeah, as long as it gets quality regulated, I agree. Yeah, I think that'd be really nice. People would just have to get over the fact that you would have to pay for some of it. But once people realize that, like, you're literally just helping community people. People like you and me that would make maps and mods and texture packs and shaders and skins and all that sort of stuff. Man. All right, well, I say that was a very successful stream. Because last I checked, it was like the Wild West. It is. It is kind of like the Wild West. You can go on, if you don't have Bedrock, you can go on Minecraft.net and view the marketplace, what it looks like right now. And there is a lot of weird stuff. There's like content that kind of skirts the lines of copyright. Like skin packs that take characters and stuff like that. But if they just kind of shave it down to a couple, the only one that's coming to my head right now is Nox Crew. But I know there's a whole bunch more of creators and teams that make really, really good stuff and deserve to sell it, and that don't make bad stuff, obviously. And if they could have a consistent, safe, reliable place to sell that straight to the community instead of, third-party websites with ads and stuff, that would be a major improvement. I think the community would love that once they get over the fact that they might have to pay $1 or $2. But people need to remember that, like, maps and stuff take time. And giving it away for free is nice, and that's how it's been for a long time, but, like, people make mods, and they should be paid for it. Man, I don't want to end the stream when it's raining. This bugs me. But I think we're going to have to. That's okay. That was a very successful stream. Look at what we got done. We got the candy canes. We got the presents. Christmas lights. We got the incredible Christmas tree. It'll be up for the next couple streams. We can kind of enjoy it. We did have snow golems. I wonder if there's any alive, actually. Maybe they found shelter. Oh, there's one. You're the lucky one. Do not move. Stay under here. I feel so bad. Yeah, stay under here. It's chill. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a death sentence. I thought that the rain would clean up the snow, but it doesn't, so I'm gonna have to manually clean this all up. Oh, why didn't I think of this? Don't do it. What are you doing? You're gonna die. No. I'm sad. Oh, no way. No! Why? Why did they do that? They're not very smart. Man, that's sad. Snow golems are so goofy. Best mob. I agree. They're honestly up there. They're just so funny. All right, that is going to be it for the stream. I will be back very soon. We got streams every single week, and uploads monthly now. Monthly uploads. December video coming very soon. I'm very excited for this one. And if I can think of a Christmas idea, I'll make a little Christmas video. I just don't know what I would make. It is kind of getting quite late now, though, but we'll see. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll be back very soon with some more Minecraft live streams. All right, see you guys later. Bye.